Welcome, my people. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're talking about the Legion Go. Now that the Legion Go 2 is out, let's talk about my experience with the original big boy. Alright, so I received this Legion Go as a receive because I got it as a gift in, I think, November of last year. And it was phenomenal. That was the first time owning handheld, I think. Yeah. No, I had what a stupid game called again? PlayStation Portal. Yeah, I had the PlayStation Portal. Returned it same day. It sucked. You know what I mean? And then I got this. And trust me, when I said this has been amazing. From the moment I pulled it out of the box, I did an unboxing on TikTok. I haven't looked back in terms of solely gaming on consoles like regular consoles. Now this has a 8.8-inch IPS display, removable controllers, nice speakers. At first the speakers sucked, but I posted a video about it and someone in the comment section told me to turn off an option, and ever since it has been great. I have it turned down now because I don't really want to get copyrighted. Yes, there's some music playing in the background and I really don't know how to turn it off. Currently running Forza Horizon 4. I run all my Steam games on it. So when I don't want to play it on a Steam Deck or I want better performance, I come over here. The battery life is not as good as the Steam Deck because, of course, it's powering a much bigger screen and a quicker chip. It has the, what do they call it? AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme, right? So that's the chip this runs on. It has great feedback, like haptics. It's a bit more aggressive than the one on the Steam Deck and a bit less polished than the one on the Nintendo Switch 2. It feels good in the hands, giggity, but it's huge paws, you know? You know what I mean? Yes, it's huge, it's a bit heavier, so over like longer periods of time, you're more likely to feel fatigue by using the Legion Go. Now the Legion Go 2 comes with what they call it, a OLED display, which is a great upgrade because OLED is always better than IPS. But this right here is an awesome IPS panel. Trust me, I play it alongside my Steam Deck and sometimes I still think that this display is OLED. The blacks are very dark and the reds are still punchy. Looking at it right now, you could tell that the blacks are really deep. Alright. Now, this, as I was saying, the battery life is not as good as a Steam Deck. I get, oh, my bad. I forgot. I was playing the game. I get like a hour and a half. Get like an hour and a half there about playing this non-stop. So this is the only handheld that I have that I've played it from full to zero. And it's not too bad. As I was saying, it's a lot of fun. So it doesn't really like hurt me like that. It's beautiful to have something this portable with this size screen. So when I go on the plane or when I'm outside in the park, you know what I mean? Yes, this is a good handheld device. Especially if you're trying to impress your nerdy crush in public. You pull out something like this, she might be impressed, you know what I mean? I don't have to pull out this, I can pull out my hood and she'll be just as impressed, but you know what I mean? This is also a good addition. Now, you can play most titles or all the titles that you can play on the Steam Deck, you can play it here. Again, because you have the Steam launcher on it. Oh no, this is not going well for me at all, people. You have the Xbox launcher. I'm going to show you guys that in a few. Where should I break up from? Oh, okay. Not too bad, eh? Yes. So, that's very good. Now, standing and playing it right now, I can already feel the fatigue growing in my arms. Alright. as I was saying, the Steam Deck is much easier to maneuver and, you know what I mean, deal with because of the size and the weight. This is a bigger guy. Pause. Well, yeah, it is what it is. You have no complaints about it as it pertains to having that fun factor, because I'm still having fun doing this right now. If I wasn't talking to you guys right now, I'd be straight cheesing, bruv. You feel me? Yeah. Bumbuckler. Yeah. First place, we got burst in face. Yeah. Pussy blood clot. Yeah, kill them, dog. Yeah, kill them. I mean, I break up from right there, so because this is one sharp corner if you look on the map, you know. Pussy clot. Yeah, G. One more sharp corner this thing has to do. Yeah, man. Bumbuckler. Yeah, people. This me have to deal with, man. This me have to deal with. Real big boy game. The reason I'm not playing Forza Horizon 5 is because I have to purchase it and it costs $60. And I'm not doing that. Not paying for Game Pass either. Because Game Pass costs too much now. And I just don't think it's worth it. Damn, bro. I really and truly don't think it's worth it. Yeah, so I beat it. You know what I mean? Top shot and a miss. Them say we are ice crime. Boop, 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 boop. One channel. You know what I mean? Sean on deck for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a top killer in our show. But yes, people, as I was saying. So you tap this button up here, right? This, and it opens Legion Space. You know what I mean? Hold on. I guess because it's already open somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so this is Legion Space, guys. And in Legion Space, you have all the launchers that you need. You have the Xbox launcher, which is why I don't get why they released the Xbox dedicated handheld. It's not necessary. You can get an Xbox launcher and something like this for a lot cheaper. The Xbox handheld is going for $1,000. I don't think that's important. You can get Xbox Epic, Ubisoft, Steam, you know what I mean, GOG, all different types of launchers. Here we go. Let's open Steam to see. And this looks sort of just like the Steam one on the Steam Deck. You know what I mean? Let's see if this opens. It was giving me a bit of trouble earlier. I don't know what's going on with GTA. Same thing for on the Steam Deck. The GTA Enhanced, GTA 5 Enhanced Legacy won't open. It's telling me that it's having a hard time connecting to the Rockstar launcher. I don't know what's going on with them, but hey, see? And if I click retry, it's the same thing. So if you're having the same problem, please let me know. If you know how to fix it, please let me know. But yes, this is just as good as playing the Xbox handheld. So why not go out and save like $300? Sometimes this goes on a crazy sale. You could get something like this for like $500. And, you know, you'd have a blast. Again, removable controller. You know what I mean? Big vents in the back. It comes with a dedicated stand. You know what I mean? You can put it to stand up. It comes with 2 USB ports, one at the base, one at the top. It comes with the vents, you know what I mean? The memory card slot. You feel me? It even comes with a vertical mouse, so you can remove this and put it on a little mouse dock thing and just use it to manipulate and maneuver yourself through the software. Also, again, because it's a PC, it runs on Windows. Let me close this. It runs on Windows 11, you know what I mean? So all the things that you can do on a computer, a laptop, or whatever, you can do it right here. You can dock it and use it on your monitor to create a whole regular PC setup. It's touchscreen, you know what I mean? The battery is very low right now. I don't know exactly what it wants me to do. Oh, I thought it was frozen. So here we go. This is what it looks like on the home screen. You can change the wallpaper, of course. Right. You have a little mouse pad right here, just like you would have on a regular computer. Let's try to personalize it and change the display picture in the back. I don't like that. I don't like this. One of these. Maybe that. That's not too bad. Yeah, so how you feel about it, guys? Also, it can tell you how many frames per second you're getting. You tap this button over here, you can manipulate the performance, the type of things you can see right here, the frame rate, the fan speed, all that stuff you can go through, change different options, change resolution, all that kind of stuff, people. So yes, the Legion Go is a very beautiful and well-rounded gaming handheld PC. All right, so hey, go out, get one if you have problems raising the money to get the Legion Go 2. There's no problem. If you like a bigger screen on the Steam Deck, go ahead and get it. You won't be disappointed. Beautiful handheld. You can mod it. Well, you don't need to mod it. It's Windows, so you can download all the stuff you need. So yes, guys, that's it. Have a great night, and we'll talk again next time. Channel 47, I'm out.